Hi guys, how's it going? Funko J here and welcome to another video. Today, as you can see, we are at the Mill Market again. This time a different Mill Market, so new and exciting things. And we're also going to be going to a vintage bazaar as well to see what's there. So let's head in and we're going to see what's there. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so now we're in the store and we're going to see what's there. So here we have a couple of Minnie Mouse things, and then I can see a Michael Jackson. So I think it's like a little booklet there. I don't know what that is, maybe a fridge magnet. It's kind of got that little bit of thickness to it. Oh, stickers. It's stickers. And then we've got some Hot Wheels as well. Here we have a couple of plushies. I found this guy and I thought he was really cute. And then there's my friend Jamison and Holly trying to figure out Nerf guns. Took them a long time to work that out actually. Alright, so now over here we have some Star Wars mugs. I saw these and I thought they were really cool because I'm one of these people that I see a cool mug and I just have to buy it. Not that I'm really going to use it too much, but I just like it, so I got to get it. And this is the closest thing we have to the real Eiffel Tower here in Australia, and it's surrounded by kangaroos as well. Over here, I like these cabinets like this because they have really cool old looking pins. And then we have, for some reason, a lot of stamps here as well. Then up here a bit, we have a couple more pins as well. Yeah, so a truckload of old stuff like that. Like my sister trying to figure out a guitar. So here we have these really cool two figures here of Batman and Superman. But Superman kind of looks like he has a female face. Don't hold me to that, but he kind of does. Over here, so there's like a sort of section there where they have like just a bunch of Hot Wheels cars. And I've noticed like there are these ones where, as you'll see later in the video, they're like superhero cars and like superheroes as well. So here we just have some regular cars and everything else. Then we have yeah, see, like just a bunch of old, really cool stuff. Like here we have a Batman car, and that is the old model, the 80s model Batman car. Then what do we got over here? We've got some Coca-Cola yo-yos. I used to own a yo-yo actually, until of course I flung it too hard and it hit the concrete, and that was the end of that. Anywho, now we have, see, that's what I was meaning by the Hot Wheels sort of figures. I'm not sure if they're by really the same company, but they sort of look the same and they're in the same sort of area. So here we have like a Star Wars figure, he's super cool. And then, so that whole sort of area is just full of Hot Wheels and you can kind of get lost in there. It's really fun. See, I really like the graphics on Hot Wheels carts. I don't know how they do it though. They're so tiny, yet they have such good detail. It's unbelievable. See, more mugs, I told you. Then there's socks there as well, that's even better. Oh, hello Minnie, how are you going? Here we have some comic books and a bunch of other stuff as well. So there was just boxes upon boxes of comic books there, which was really fun. Now we have some Lego figures. Now Dad, as you may all know by now, he's sort of hooked on Lego figures right now, which is not a bad thing. So he usually likes to come to Mill Markets and look at the Lego figs. I don't think he didn't get any Legos this time, which was quite a surprise actually. I would have gotten that Harley Quinn there. She's awesome. I'm quite surprised that I haven't gotten a Lego fig yet. I've seen Pennywise once at other Mill Markets, and I'm pretty sure he was at this one as well. And I really like him. He has the balloon and that creepy face of his. So I'm very surprised that I haven't got him yet. What else have we got here? A Red Skull there in the background. Dad said to me, remember what price that was. And I did. He didn't end up buying it though. Then we have some old looking comics. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of comic books, so I don't really know when they were made and that. But these ones are in a protector, so they must be quite expensive or quite old or just rare in general. Then we have some Star Wars figures up here. They're really nice. I like the way that they like present them on the shelf. Yeah, just like the sort of angle they're on. I don't know what it is, but I just love it when they do that. So goodbye Mill Markets and hello to the Vintage Bazaar. Now let's go in. Oh, hello rat thing. He scares me. Alright, so as we walk in, you can see it's a chock-a-block full of stuff. And we have some little fairy stuff here, that's cute. Now, I don't know why Dad walked past these Lego fix, because there's a bunch of them, as you can see here. And then we've got some trucks, Thomas the Tank Engine stuff. Awesome. I remember watching Thomas the Tank Engine when I was little, and I don't know, they've changed the theme song of Thomas the Tank Engine, and I'm really sad about that. And then we have some very old looking like plushies of superheroes there. You can see Robin. Then we have a Batman car. Yeah, that looks like a Batman car. And some Sesame Street guys as well, which is awesome. A bunch of the Walking Dead figures. Fantastic. Now let's go see what else we've got. Alright, so my friend Jammer here, he was nice enough to show me this big old Boba Fett thing. Now Dad has one of those ones, and he's a Spider-Man one, and they're really cool because they go on your wall, and then there's this like sort of crack sticker that you place on before you put the head, and it looks like they've sort of head-butted through the wall, which was awesome. Now this LeBron James pop, look how discoloured it looks. It must have been sitting there for a very long time. And then we've got some just other random pops out of their box as well. You'll never really know what kind of pops you're going to find at a Vintage Bazaar or a Mill Market, because some of them, they can be really old, like not old style pops, but they just look like they've been sitting there for like forever and a day, and they're priced sometimes very, very, very over the top, so you never really know. Then we've got an awesome Robin statue here, and I don't know why Dad didn't get that either. So ladies and gentlemen, we are now back from the Mill Market and the Vintage Bazaar, and I'm going to show you really quickly what Dad got. So I didn't get anything, and little Miss didn't get anything, but Dad always does. So here we go. So the first thing that he got here is this really, really cool big old Spider-Man head. So this, I think this was at first designed for like a lolly jar or something, because it has like a twisty lid on the top, on the bottom there. And Dad saw this on a shelf and he really liked it, so he picked it up. And it wasn't that expensive either. I think it was only, at the most it would have been $10 maybe. So he really likes it. I think he's going to customize it to do something else with it, maybe put LEDs in it. So yeah guys, that was the first thing that Dad got. And the second and the last thing that Dad got was this 1981 Stinkor figure from Masters of the Universe. So he saw this in a glass cabinet and he really liked it and got really excited about it because he's an 80s kid. He grew up there, and he had a lot of these kind of figures, so he was really happy to see it, so he just picked it up. Oh, and also everyone, that reminds me, as you can see slightly behind me here, there's a gaping hole in usually where Dad's pops are, and that's because, now let's keep this a secret between me and you, we got Dad a Castle Grayskull for Father's Day this year, and he's really excited about it, so we did that, ready for it to come. He's going to be treating it like his third child, I reckon. So, and this guy, he is going to be probably just standing next to Castle Grayskull, or maybe like in front of it, who knows, has to do with his whole display of it. So yeah guys, this is the end of me going to the Mill Market. I really hope that everybody enjoyed it. Now guys, before you leave, I'd like to just quickly say something. Because of, as you can see, that big gaping hole there, Dad has a couple of pops up for grabs. So if you go to his Instagram @ScrootsArt, there's a picture there of all of the ones that he's selling. And if you are interested, just DM him on Instagram. I'm sure he'll get back to you. So check that out, guys. Everyone, before you leave, don't forget to hit my subscribe button just here. And don't forget that tiny little bell next to it, because all of your support is so greatly appreciated. And as always, my other videos, they're right up there if you'd like to go watch them. Please make sure you do. And this is Happy Funko J. And a very, very big empty space. Out. See you guys.
Bye!
Idiot!